everything. Welcome back to the #1 guild on YouTube. What's up guys, Soul here, and 100 Years Quest just went where I did not expect it to go at all.
つうかパンツ丸見えだぞ。
The story kind of veered off its main path regarding the White Witch and the orbs and Urza and Jalal, and this story about a new fairy tale member we've never even heard of came out of nowhere. But before we get into that today, I have to show you guys the new Tokyo, Japan Fairy Tale 10-year anniversary exhibition artwork that I just picked up. Now you may have seen Hiro Mashima's artwork before of the entire guild kind of running around together laughing, but this is the original limited edition art piece from Japan, and there's something special about Hiro drawing just every character together like this, like so happily, and I cannot wait to frame mine right here. This one's mine. I'll show you guys after I do on Instagram at soul_animation. And right now I only have one more up on soulanimation.bigcartel.com. Yeah, these were really hard to get, but it's super beautiful and it's gonna look awesome after I frame it. I may possibly be able to grab another one, but right now I only have one up for sale, so good luck to whoever grabs it first. Again, that link will be in the description. And I also just got my fairy tale art folder from the limited Japan Fairy Tale Cafe with Natsu, Lucy, Urza, Grace. The entire gang is all here, kind of drawn in this cute, sketchy like aesthetic that really fit the theme of the cafe. This one's mine, and I can only get 2 more for now for whoever wants these, because they'll also be up on soulanimation.bigcartel.com. Of course they'll never be remade because there was only a limited run of these in Japan at the actual cafe, like where you can get coffee and it's all fairy tale themed. Yeah, that's closed now and it's not coming back, but you can get these cute little relics that I got from there. Could only get a couple of them, but I'll have them up on soulanimation.bigcartel.com. And lastly, I had listened to Merry Go Round about 1 million times making that edit I did recently of my beautiful Lucy Heartfilia original Hiro Mashima art piece. So I decided to try and find the original fairy tale ending and opening soundtrack CD in Japan, and I was so lucky that these are still actually around in Japan because they released so long ago. I really wanted one. I'm gonna go ahead and open mine. I'm not sure if they'll be gone forever soon. These old FT CDs are gonna be disappearing, but for now, I'll have a couple of them up on soulanimation.bigcartel.com too, since I thought you guys might want it as well. And it has just a really, really cool CD with the fairy tale logo on it right there. That's really awesome. Again, brand new from Japan, link will be in the description. Even though it's a Japanese CD and pretty old school, it'll work on any CD player, and it's brand new and includes 10 of the fairy tale ending and opening songs that you can see right here. And it has that beautiful cover of the old style artwork of Lucy, Natsu, Gray, and Urza in their original outfits on the cover. Super excited to plug this in and listen to it. I really missed those old songs a lot after I had worked on that edit of the Lucy Heartfilia piece with Merry Go Round, and I had listened to it like seriously 1 million times, so I'm super glad I got this. So let's talk about this new kid in the most recent chapter of 100 Years Quest. We've already seen that this new ghost dragon, Rave, with no memories, has taken over Makedov's body. Well, this new chapter kind of ignores Jalal and Urza, who were basically about to have babies last week, and instead we dive into Makedov's past. Natsu and Makedov also have a big fight for a few pages, but then we see a young Makedov, which we have not seen for a very, very long time, if I remember correctly. And it's not just Makedov we see in this flashback. There's a younger version of Yajima, who was a former Magic Council member, as well as Goldmine, the Quattro Cerberus Master, and the biggest shock of all, Bob, the bald-headed, cross-dressing Blue Pegasus Guild Master, used to look like this. What in the hell? And I totally forgot that we saw him in the anime like this. And Rob was kidnapped and enslaved in the Tower of Heaven. I don't even think we've ever seen his younger version, even in the anime. And Porushka used to be a hottie. Also, what the hell? She did not look that good in the anime a long time ago. Now, I really wonder if these are Hiro Mashima's designs or Atsuo Ueda's, because I'm going to assume, if nothing else, Mashima had to give tips as to how he wanted his younger characters to look, since they just haven't been drawn in forever. And I don't know if this has been discussed before, but I didn't know Makarov and Parushka had like a thing. Or at least I didn't remember they did. Their friends are literally telling them to get married as they're younger, which I feel super bad for Makarov now because I don't think he's married, right? Anyways, this Wraith Soul Leader guy is rushed into Fairy Tail in the flashback where we see him dying, and apparently he's a member of Fairy Tail. We see all of the old guild leaders around him crying, screaming about family. I don't know why, but first we have Levi pregnant with Gajiel's baby, Jalal trying to bang Urza, tying her up and all, and now a flashback to the old generation's guild with characters we haven't even seen before. Why does it feel like all of these things are pointing to a newer generation coming? Like, it really does. Wraith's soul can now rest because he's uncovered his past. Makarov tells him goodbye, and the story feels like it has to connect to something else. Otherwise, this was all just so random. Like, what was the point of introducing a character 3 chapters ago and telling his backstory just so he could disappear? Like, there's gotta be something more to this story. I can just feel it, and I assume we're going to find out what that connection is in the future. I just don't like how this was all so quickly done and rushed through. I don't really care about Wraith's character or that he's dead at all. Like, there was no real build up to that. Maybe there will be some connection between the old and new generation of Fairy Tail. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. All I know is Natsu needs to hurry up and get Lucy pregnant. Drop a like if you're with me on that. Again, if you guys want to pick up this sick Fairy Tail piece, link will be in the description. Right now, I only got one of them. We're about to hit 235,000 subscribers, so make sure you subscribe and join our guild. Come chat with us in the guild Discord, Grimoire Heart as well. That link will be in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one because I'm all fired up.